A nation that does not educate itself cannot progress economically, socially, or politically. Knowledge is the true ornament of man. It remains with him in times of adversity and accompanies him in prosperity. It is the duty of every individual to acquire knowledge, as it is the key to success and progress. Do not argue with ignorance, as it will only result in frustration. Instead, educate and enlighten. Education is the most powerful weapon to change the world and eradicate ignorance. Progress lies in unity, and unity comes through education, understanding, and tolerance. A true Muslim is one who acquires knowledge from all sources and adapts to changing times. The downfall of a nation begins when its people become divided and ignorant. Education should be accessible to all, regardless of caste, creed, or gender. The pursuit of knowledge should be accompanied by humility, for true wisdom is born out of humility. The mind of a nation can only be awakened through education. Ignorance breeds superstition, while knowledge brings enlightenment. Character is the true measure of a person's worth, not wealth or social status. Education is the key to social and economic empowerment. Progress and development can only be achieved through scientific knowledge and rational thinking. Aim high in your aspirations and strive to achieve greatness through hard work and dedication. The true strength of a nation lies in its educated and enlightened citizens. Education should not be limited to books, but should also encompass moral and ethical values. The path to success is paved with perseverance, determination, and continuous learning. Let not your circumstances define your destiny. Rise above and create your own path. Knowledge is a treasure that no one can steal from you. The purpose of education is not to fill minds with facts, but to teach how to think critically and independently. Unity and tolerance are the foundations of a harmonious society. Do not fear failure. It is through failures that we learn and grow. Education empowers individuals to break free from the chains of ignorance and poverty. Patience and perseverance are the keys to overcoming obstacles and achieving success. The true test of education is not how much one knows, but how one applies that knowledge for the betterment of society. It is our duty to uplift the marginalized and provide equal opportunities for all. An educated woman is an empowered woman who can contribute significantly to the progress of society. Prejudice and discrimination have no place in a civilized and enlightened society. Education should cultivate curiosity and a lifelong love for learning. Intelligence and knowledge should be used for the betterment of humanity, not for personal gain. The pen is mightier than the sword. Use words to inspire, educate, and bring about positive change. True success lies not in the accumulation of wealth, but in the impact we make on the lives of others. Do not be afraid to question, challenge, and seek the truth. Knowledge is born out of intellectual curiosity. Education is a bridge that connects people of different backgrounds, cultures, and beliefs. The journey of education is a lifelong one. Never stop learning and expanding your horizons. Honesty and integrity are the cornerstones of a strong character. Education should foster empathy and compassion, for only then can we build a more just and inclusive society. The purpose of education is not just to earn a living, but to make a meaningful life. Our swords are not for sale, but for the cause we believe in. Do not underestimate the power of unity. In the presence of justice, even the strongest oppressors tremble. The only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. A man's character is not determined by how he handles his wins, but how he handles his losses. It is not the length of the sword that matters, but the strength of the arm that wields it. A leader's duty is to serve his people, not to rule over them.